fade. The journey has just begun. Trust in your heart, don't just see with your eyes. Believe and you'll find that the truth cannot hide. This dream is real. Take a look around.
Hi everybody, Happy Dobby here. Just finished up week 2. Wanted to give you a report card on what's going on. So it's week 2, round 1, phase 2. I had a release of a total of 3.5 pounds this week. So that's an average of a half a pound a day. I began my journey on November 6th of 2010, and today is the 22nd of November. My grand total loss or release for the last 2 weeks is 14.6 pounds released. Little footnote on the 3.5 pounds, 3 of it was released this morning. So I spent the week with a half pound loss for 6 days, so I'll talk about that a little bit more. I think I am detoxing, and that's why I'm almost 54, and I have abused my body for 45 years or more as an obese person. So that's okay. Like I said, 3 pounds went off this morning, so my diligence and popping the program have paid off. But interesting, 3.5 pounds, 7.5 inches lost, and that was measured day before yesterday, I think. So it's probably even more. So that's it in a nutshell. My eating this week, I eliminated salt. I got a product called No Salt. I think it's made by Morton, and it's a potassium product, and it's sufficient enough to give me that salt taste. You have to be careful not to use too much of it because you can tell the difference, but a little bit goes a long way. Like I told everybody, I popped it again. I have been on this protocol since November 6th, as I said before, and I have not licked my finger and tasted anything that wasn't on the protocol. So, pat on back, I guess. This does feel like a diet sometimes. This week I have had a little bit of mental wrestling. Can be expected. My husband made microwave popcorn, and it sent me back to my old thoughts of being on diets and fascinating and everything. As I said before in my other vlogs, I give myself permission to think about it for just a minute, and then I have a list in my journal that I put down anything that I wish that I could eat but can't right now, giving myself permission to eat those things when I'm either on P3 or P4. Seems to help let go of it in my head and put it on paper, and then I can move on from there. I'm still having headaches. I think it's a very low calorie diet, day number, what is it, 14, of course, hello, 2 weeks. And I wake up in the morning with a headache that's very uncomfortable. It's dull and just there. It's just present during the day. So, like I said, I'm detoxing still. My skin has cleared up so nicely. The first week, I looked like an alligator. My face was just broken out. I had baby acne looking little bumps everywhere, and I was just uncomfortable and raw. And if I rubbed my face too much, it would almost break the skin. It was so bad. And my skin has really, really cleared up nicely. 14.6 pounds. I have a little bit more of a spring in my step. I don't need my cane as, I don't lean on it quite as much. So I can tell the difference. I give myself injections now. This week I started intramuscularly into my thigh, and personally I can't tell a difference in injecting into my tummy or into my thigh. So those of you who are wrestling with that decision, I don't know what to tell you. I cannot tell a difference. Okay, so a little bit more TMI. I've been drinking all my water. I've been popping the program, the protocol. I have done everything right. I am on supplements, MSM. Well, the list. I've got a list of stuff. Let's see. What else are you going to ask me? Am I taking fiber? Yes. Am I drinking my water? Yes. And am I having regular bowel movements? No. I have had very little in the last 2 weeks. But there is a little bit of production just recently, and I think the best way that I can describe it is this. If someone is abusing their bodies for so long, your body goes into a natural defense mechanism, and it will coat your digestive system with mucus to protect it from all the toxins that you're eating from processed foods and refined sugars, refined flours. So when you do the opposite and you're cleansing your system and detoxing your system, your body releases all that mucus. So production-wise, I have eliminated so much mucus in my system that stools can look very shiny and gelatinous because there's so much mucus in it. So that is a sign to me that toxins are being released. Anyway, I'm sorry if it's too much information, but I just want you to know that I've really thought and contemplated this week because I went for 6 days without any losses on what's really going on with my body. And I'm really glad that I didn't cheat by eating anything wrong, because it would have thrown my whole thinking differently, because if I had cheated I would have blamed it on that. Or now, because I did everything right as far as eating, I know that it's just a matter of time. So watch out, guys. I am still not being too terribly social. I have gone out and done karaoke with some friends and drink water or hot tea, and that seems to be fine. But as far as socializing with food around, I'm just not ready yet. It is Thanksgiving week, and we do have a community Thanksgiving dinner. I do not have Thanksgiving dinner in my home, haven't for years, but we usually bring food, and the whole community gets together, and we have like 300 people. I live in a resort area with skiers, and we put signs up and have skiers that don't have families. They come and eat with us and stuff, so it's really a lot of fun. I haven't decided if I'm going or not yet. Yeah, I'll let you know that next week. Also was invited to happy hour with some friends on Friday last week and opted not to because it always involves a lot of food. So I'm just not there socially, and I have to just say that that's okay right now. Discovered a beverage that I can drink at Starbucks. Just thought I'd share that with you. I order those passion teas without the classic, which is liquid sugar. I put in like 8 to 10 drops of stevia and about 20 drops of the Capella drops, the water flavorings. That's cherry. Anyway, it makes a delicious, delicious drink. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. Okay, cinnamon. Get rid of your old cinnamon. Get some new stuff. The difference is night and day. It's like eating wood, powdered wood, versus red hot cinnamon candy. So if you had your cinnamon in your cupboards for very long, get rid of it. Website. Let's see. I found some websites. One that I really like, a calorie counter, because you can put in the quantity and then measure it in grams by just hitting on it. It's calobonga.com. That's CALOBONGA. Look it up. It's really cool. I have a logbook that I keep everything in. I don't know if you can see it, but I keep a log of everything that happens to me during the day so I can look back and journal really closely. If you're not doing that, you might want to. I'm still refining the form, and so when I get it a little bit more refined, I'll be happy to share it with you. Again, those Capella drops, if you guys haven't tried them, I know there was a group that did. They're really kind of good, but you have to kind of experiment with them a little bit. I enjoy the most the water flavorings, and you can go to CapellaFlavoredDrops.com. Anyway, sorry, I'm feeling a little out of sorts. Just a couple of shout outs. Fat Suit X is getting ready to start this protocol on December 1st, and we've been chatting just a little bit, but his first vlog was really touching, and I actually rewatched it and wrote down some of the things he said, because being this large, those of you who have 40-50 pounds are uncomfortable and awkward, but when you have 100-200 pounds to lose, it's a little different, and life is really painful, and sometimes you ignore it until you really sit down and examine it. So Fat Suit X, I'm with you. I understand, and I really, really want you to do this and do well, and I think you will. I think you're going to get the support that you need here. CaliSouthernDiva, love you. I love watching your vlogs every single day. You mentioned something about tilapia. You thought that it was causing you to hold back some of your releases, and the day that you mentioned that, some people in my office were talking just out of the blue, talking about tilapia and how they had seen a show on television and how you have to be careful where your tilapia comes from. If it comes from the back east, the Pacific Islands, eastern Pacific Islands, a lot of times the tilapia is like in sewage water, and so there's a lot of toxins in it. So make sure that you do a little research on the internet. Make sure that your tilapia is from a good place. Also, Amy and Courtney, love you guys. Like I said, I can't wait. Today's your first day on VLCD. Courtney and Amy, yours is the first day for another round. And your most recent vlog was really cute because you guys were clueless that there was panting going on in the background the whole entire time, and it was funny. I just have to say, it was me. I was sitting there panting over your chocolate cake. No, really, it was your pugs in the background, 2 of them, but oh my goodness, they just the whole entire time. Anyway, I'm at work, and so I have to start my day, and I wish everybody a great week, happy releases, and this next week's going to be great. It's Thanksgiving, and I know there's a lot of turkey loaders out there, and I'm going to be popping it on Thanksgiving Day. So take care, love you guys, and see you later. Bye.